Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. So in this video, we're doing a get ready with me where I'll be creating this look and I will be chatting with you guys. So if you're interested in seeing how I did create this look, kindly stay tuned, and without further ado, let's get right into this video. So guys, I did this eye off camera and I'll be doing this other eye. So for my brows, I'll be using Davi's brow pencil in color 3. To conceal the brows, I'll be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. Most times these brows tend to look different, especially this one, that's why I started with it. Most times it's the culprit. It looks so different and I'll be like, how am I to make you look exactly the same as your brother? So guys, for the upper part of the brows, I'm using beautiful bronze. It's still an LA Girl Pro concealer. I think you can see the difference. See this one and see the brother, but I can't complain. I can't complain, please. I will just carry it like that. That is how my brows are. So guys, I'll be telling you guys some weird things about me. So first of all, I'll be using this very bright orange shade here. This eyeshadow is Bestie eyeshadow palette. If you know me, this is what I use. I don't have much, but this is what I use. I'll just use it at the outer corners and try and blend everything out. So the first thing that is I consider weird is I and Pepe we're not friends. So I'm taking this other shade. If I take a lot of Pepe now and I go to sleep, what happens is that I end up throwing up, and the throwing up is not through my mouth, it's through my nose, and that is the worst kind of throw up you can ever get, because it goes to your brain kind of. No, I can't handle that. It has happened time and time again. It keeps happening. So I just have to tell myself, you can't fight this. I beg, don't eat Pepe. Taking this shade, it's not as if I ever love Pepe. If you give ordinarily, if I take Pepe or take food that has a lot of pepper inside, I will be shaking. Like, I'll be sweating, my lips will be paining me and all. But after I finish doing that thing, I'll sleep. But the thing that will wake me up is that pepper. Like, I'll begin to choke and it comes out from my nose, and you give a lot of water and it's not be working. I'll be coughing. It's not a good experience, I bet. So what I do these days is that when you give me food that has a lot of pepper, I'll either pass or I'll be drinking a lot of water. Even at that, I might not even eat it. So I'm carrying the LA Girl Pro concealer to just cut my crease. This shade of green. This is green. No, I don't know why it's looking like turquoise in the camera. And I'm just pressing it into this area where I cut my crease. So if anyone is like me that don't like pepper, not as if I don't like pepper, but I can't work with pepper because if anyone is like me, just identify in the comment section so that we can work together. Another thing is that I'm really allergic to chains, especially on my neck. I can't deal. Like, you will just see rashes around here, and I don't even know. I tried it when I was really young and it was giving me a lot of reaction, and my mom was having same reactions. So I felt I can't even come and start trying to change it, because since she has it, there's a high tendency that I took it from her. So I didn't even bother too much, because that pepper thing I took it from my dad. So I was like, maybe this one I took from my mom, so I didn't even bother. So after then, I never bothered wearing chains. I don't wear chains. Like, I would rather wear bead. Even bead will be itching me, but it's better. But chains, you will just see different things on my neck. Like, I don't know where they will come out from. They will just come out, and it's not a nice experience. So I'd rather not wear anything on my neck. I have no problem with it. So I'm taking this color. I don't know why it's looking like blue. This is green. This is green. I'm taking this color and I'm putting it on the inner corners of my eyes. Yeah, that's it. And then I'll go in with the Mabrook liner. Mascara, I'll be using the Zaron Eye lengthening mascara. I'll be skipping the lashes till after I'm done with my skin work. The problem is that I don't like lashes. If I can do anything that can help me get the lash effect, but not go through the stress of wearing lashes, I will do it. But the options that are available at the moment, I don't think I can do it. So that's it. So for my skin, I'm just cleaning my face with wipes. Though I had washed it before I started and I had applied my cream moisturizer, but then I'm not washing everything up, please. I'll just clean these areas in case there are fallouts and everything. I'll just clean it. And next, I am going to be using my primer. So what I noticed something, I don't know if it's actually working, but people like me that the under eye tends to get dry after some hours. I think what's best is you moisturize that area, but you don't prime that area. I don't know if you understand. Like, you moisturize this under eyes, but you don't prime it, because if you prime it, it gets dry. But if you moisturize it, it's hydrated and it tends not to get dried at the end. Because for me, sometimes if I just use a primer, at the end of the day, this whole place will be dried, while the other parts of my face will be like moisturized, normal. And I then notice that, okay, I have a dry skin around this side, but normal skin other places. So I don't know, I'm trying to see what results it will give if I don't apply this thing there, primer there. So since I wiped the moisturizer in that area, I'll just go and apply a little moisturizer so that that place will stay hydrated even after I stay with the makeup for long. So I think this is it, and then I'll just leave it to dry for some minutes, and then I'll go on with my work. So for my foundation, I'll be using the Maybelline Superstay foundation in 362 Truffle Toffee, but I'm going to mix it with this Younique touch because I don't know, lately I've fallen in love with this foundation, with this concealer. I actually got it some months back, but it was really dark for my skin. Let me try and put it so that you guys will see. It's really dark, and I used it for one event like that, and I was looking so dark and it was not my color, so I just dropped it. So but this Maybelline Superstay is quite light, not too light, but it doesn't give me that natural look. It gives me that reddish look, and I feel that's not my color still. So I decided that, okay, let me just mix it and see what it gives me, and it has been working well. It has been giving me good shades, so I'm going to mix it now and see if it actually gives me another good color. And see, this is it. It just blends into my skin. You can barely see any demarcations. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to blend. So see what it does. It just blends into my skin. You can't even see it. So that's why I like using that foundation. Though I cannot use it on its own, but I just blend it. Like, it's really difficult to get the foundation that gives you that perfect fit. And this other foundation is really full coverage. It covers a lot. It covers everything in your skin. It just covers everything and leaves you with that perfect finish. For my concealer, I'm using the Zaron Eye lengthening mascara. The Zaron highlighter in medium. See how it looks? It's really bright, but it's something that I can work with. That's why I use it. Whereas when I'm highlighting my forehead, because I have a big forehead, I try not to highlight too much because it just accentuates how big the forehead is. But I just try to highlight just this side so that it doesn't do too much, just brightens a little, because I have a forehead, man. Guys, can you see it? It's big. So I'm going ahead to just I'm using a damp beauty sponge to just blend everything in. And this concealer kind of dries fast, so if you're working with it, try to be faster. You see what I'm saying? It still went to highlight some part of my forehead, but if I had done it up to this side, it will extend to my to this side, so it's not going to show that I have a big head, even though it's obvious, but let it not show very well, okay? So that's all. I will now go ahead to set my highlights. I'm using this LA Girl Oil Control palette, and I use this medium. I just want a natural look. So you see how everything just, let's say, blend in, like it just blend in, and it's not shouty, it's not too, you know what I mean. So next I'll just go and set. Now I have a serious problem with this airspun powder. When I use this airspun powder, sometimes, it's not every time though, sometimes it gives me that white cast, and though the cast stays, but after maybe 1 or 2 hours when you begin to sweat, it goes. But my problem is, why will I get a white cast from using a translucent powder? I think it's a translucent powder. The translucent powder, I was thinking it's just going to be like RCMA powder, but then I'm really disappointed. So we move though. So what I do is that I just highlight areas where I want the shine to stay. So I'll highlight my nose, and then this little side of my forehead, and then I'll highlight this area of my eyes, and then this area of my nose. So for this other side, I'm not going to pack the powder. I'll just take a little, dust it off, so that there's nothing really much on the beauty sponge. While it's baking, I'll just use my powder to just set the other areas of my face that powder really hasn't touched, so that it doesn't crease and everything is okay. Thank God this thing didn't give me that white cast today. Maybe because he knows that I am coming on YouTube to expose it. But I think it's because I did not put much though. Supposing I added much, it would give me that white cast. Blend that side in so that the contour will not be too sharp. Yeah, so everything will just be subtle and blended in. So for my blush, as usual, I'm using this blush. I don't have a name. Then I'm going still to apply my face powder. I just like everything to be very subtle, honestly. I'll use the same green we used previously, and I'll just using this brush. Then I'll go ahead to smoke it out with the orange I used in the beginning. To line my waterline, I'm using this Paula Beauty liner. Guys, these lashes is just something else. God, I wanted the lashes that gives me that statement, that just boosts my look, but nah, this one is like paragraph. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't fit my face. It's giving me that, I don't know, what do you guys think? Me, I don't like these lashes, honestly. I was thinking of putting it, but it's big, man. See, it's big. Like I think this one is more like it, Sha. I don't know. It's not as full as the way the other one was. This one is just okay the way it is. Highlights, I'm using the Zaron eyeshadow palette in Earth. For my lips, I am using Davis brow pencil to line my lips. I'm using this orange shade of Beyond Beauty lip stain. I'm going in with this nude shade to just mix it in. So this is the final look, guys. If you did enjoy this video and learned a thing or two, please do give it a huge thumbs up, and also please do not forget to subscribe if you have not, and leave your comments. What do you think about this look? What do you think? For me, I feel the lips just help to boost the look together, and I didn't want to go with red because I felt red was going to be, I don't know, conflicting, but the orange just went in line with what I had up there and everything. The green was kind of dark for my eyes. I don't know, but that's what I think. So please do leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying this my vlogmas series. It's almost coming to an end. This is the 15th day. We have 10 more days. God, I can't believe I've gone this far. I was almost giving up. Someone that told me to not give up. So I hope you enjoy my vlogmas series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.